Welcome to the demo of the LXP Learning Experience platform. In this platform, we want to take a few moments and show you how you can drive the learning of your employees, of your team members, and allow them to learn the things that you want them to learn, but also gives them the option to drive their own learning above that and beyond that so they can grow in the areas that interest them the most. First, notice the assigned learning. These are a number of courses. It could be things that you have created. It could be courses we have created that you would like to use. All of these can be customized according to anything that you would like to do. If you have your own courses of anything that you train, it could be placed here. So if I'm the employee, I can go through the assigned learning. These are things that you, the employer, have given me, and I can choose them and then add them to my plan. As you can see here, there are various kinds of learning things that I can see and could look at. Let's notice just for a moment some sample leadership. This is some sample content to show you a little bit of what the LXP can do. So if this was a course, then you would see there were 4 lessons that have been created here. And this is just a demo course. But there are various things that you can do. Notice we can give them some upfront a place where we could drop a lot of the different files and things that if they wanted to, they could go in and read or do or download. So that gives us one way to look at energizing and engaging. You could also add a video. And notice on the right, there's like a social media platform so that anyone who watches the video that is in your group can comment, and we can comment back and forth and allow us all to kind of interact and have that great social aspect as well. There are various kind of e-learning platforms you could connect to this. You could have people practice things, and I'll show you more about that in just a moment. You can upload a PDF. This could be the document that you want them to read or to do in this particular lesson. One of the other great features of this is Zoom. It integrates with the platform, so even though you have maybe an assigned video you want them to learn, then you might want to have a live meeting. So this could be a meeting that all of your team or all of your class is going to join, and they can do that inside the platform. They don't have to leave and go out to do Zoom. They actually can come here, and this will be all the scheduled meetings in place, and so everything is done right there at the same time. When they open the Zoom up, just like the pre-recorded video, there's also the chat feature there so that they can begin to interact, all the people, as you're doing that. You can build surveys, you can build assessments if you want to have questions and they cannot go to the next lesson until they complete that particular assessment or those questionnaires or quizzes. You can do those as well. So a lot of different things can be done with the designing of the platform and designing of courses for you. Another one, possibly you have orientation. So you want each one of your people to have the exact same experience. So you create a course, and we can help you do this, simply called maybe orientation. This is our example orientation course. And so maybe there's an orientation overview, and it gives you some of the documents you're going to need, some basic components that you need. We added this. You could make it do anything, but a 60-second bio. Maybe you could say, I want you to record a 60-second bio about yourself and upload it to the team. And it would be something like this.
This is my example bio that I could tell you all about myself.
And it's so simple to do that. Literally, the end user would click the button. They can type something, upload their own video. They can link from a URL, or they can click the little movie icon, record directly from their webcam. They can upload again the file there, or if they click record from phone and they enter their cell phone, it'll send the mobile phone a link, and they can immediately record and upload without having to do anything else, and it goes to the platform right off the top. So really a great observation tool that you can use with any of your people to help them to interact and work with your team and with coaches or with any of their managers. So also we have a course already pre-built called Launching Forward Leadership Academy, and you can have this in the platform. And we have, as you can see, 5 different levels of learning. There's Leadership 101, Learn Self, Lead Self, Learn Business, Lead Business. Learn Self, for instance, is a place where they could take a personality imprint assessment, which you could purchase. They then have 12 videos that allows them to see and take their imprint assessment report, read and learn all about themselves, learn how they interact as a team, how their personality disc works, how their career competencies work together in the way that they learn, and how their learning styles. So some great content there. Learn self, and then lead self. This is actually a personal life plan. There's 12 videos around how to put together your own personal and professional life plan. There's learn business. You can see there are various videos. I think there's about 20 or so that just teaches you business acumen, team culture, culture questions, knowing your team, learning your team, obtaining, retaining customers, all kinds of things, customer frustrations. These are all videos that allows the user to grow at their own pace. Then we have lead business, the same thing. Lead business has a number of different topics in really helping when you get to this level, not only leading teams, but leading the organization. These are content pieces that are already there, pre-populated, and allow you to have your team members go through that. We have various things. I won't take too much time with this, but for instance, we can have any application that you log into. So this is a one-stop shop where you could put any of the login pieces that you want. So for instance, if you are purchasing imprint assessments for your team and you want the login, you don't want to go find it or remember where it is, you can come directly here, log in, and purchase more imprints or look at your team and view all of those things. So any possible URL that you log into, we can create a place there, and it's a placeholder so that everything is done at the same place. This is assigned learning. But then we go beyond assigned learning. Let's say that I'm a team member and I want to grow and I have aspirations to become a manager myself or own something or do something or whatever. I can go to Add Focus Areas, the top right, click on the Add Focus Areas, and then as I scroll down, you notice there's about 20-something topics, probably close to 1,000 pieces of additional material that is already populated in the system. And if you choose to, you can have all of these turned on, or you can turn some of them off if you want. But as the end user, I could literally click any of these that I want to click on and hit submit. When I submit, that's going to bring them into my dashboard. So here's a course on coaching, creativity. I've chosen a course on customer skills, information gathering, leadership style. So this allows me, the user, to decide some of the material that I want to learn on my own, while you as the employer may be giving me content to work on. I also can begin working on some things that interest me. And so as an employer, it's really great in the reporting sections. You can find out everything that each employee is learning, how fast they're learning, look at anything that they have uploaded or created or done or completed. And so it allows you to know who's growing and at what pace they're growing. And those kind of things just are really good as you begin to develop your other people. There are a lot of things that we could show you in the LXP platform, and we would love to have a personalized demo and show it how you could customize this just for you. So if you would like to, please take some time and connect with us at theconnexusgroup.com/contact.